Welcome to this yin yoga class for the throat chakra. Today we do a lot of supported poses for the back that stimulate the throat. You need a big pillow and you can use blocks. We are starting today in pencil pose. Grab the pillow and fold it in half. Place it underneath your knees and make your way onto your back. Place your feet flat on the floor. Lift your hips and place the pillow underneath your hips and your lower back. Then lengthen your legs, point the feet towards the ceiling, and then find a position in which you don't need any strength to keep your legs up. Option here to bring your legs up against the wall for support. Just place the pillow against the wall and then bring your legs up against the wall. With pencil pose, we are gently warming up the spine and the neck. In pencil pose, the back of the neck and the area around the throat are gently compressed. This compression can help bring awareness to the throat chakra, because as you guessed it, the throat chakra is located in the throat and neck. This chakra is connected to communication, self-expression, and truth. How we speak, listen, and express ourselves honestly. When the throat chakra is open and balanced, there's a sense of ease and communication. We feel able to express ourselves clearly and listen without tension. When it feels blocked, we might notice tightness in the neck or jaw, holding back words or feeling unheard, maybe even unable to speak our truth. Through compression of the throat and lengthening of the neck, we are opening the throat chakra and allowing the breath to move freely through the throat. Let the jaw soften. Allow the tongue to rest gently in the mouth. And bring your awareness to your throat. Visualize a bright blue light shining in your throat. This is your throat chakra. Allow the breath to move through this area, bringing in radiant positive light, and let it take away fears, self-doubts, and lies you've told yourself or others. Feel free to stay here or join me in snail pose for a couple of seconds. Bring the legs all the way over your head and place the toes on the floor. You can place your hands on your back for support. And you are resting on your shoulders here. This pose compresses the neck and throat a lot, which is a perfect way to stimulate and activate the throat chakra. If you want to, you can bend your knees and bring them closer towards the floor. Okay, now slowly release the pillow and roll back onto your back. At this point, you want to grab your blocks for supported fish pose. If you don't have any blocks, you can use the pillow and fold it in half. Place it in between your shoulder blades, down your spine. If you are using the blocks, place them in a T shape. Place the bottom block flat on the floor. Then the top block is going to come right underneath your shoulder blades, and the bottom block down your spine. Rest your head backwards. If this is a little bit too intense, grab a pillow to rest your head on to make the stretch less deep, or place the top block flat on the floor as well. If you are experiencing any neck pain during these 3 minutes, please gently lift your head back up and come back out. You can rest in a child's pose or any other pose of your choice. Feel the lengthening of your neck here. Supported fish pose opens the front of the throat and the chest. This is a receptive shape, inviting openness and ease without effort. As the throat lifts, imagine creating space for clear, honest expression. Let the breath move freely in and out of the throat, softening any tightness. If you'd like to, you can repeat these words. I allow my voice to be clear and authentic. I allow my voice to be clear and authentic. I allow my voice to be clear and authentic. Okay, it's slowly time to come out. With control, slowly lift your head and come back into seated. Maybe round forward, place your head between your knees. Then remove one block from the mat and the pillow if it was on there. We need one block for supported bridge pose. Come back onto your back, keep your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Tilt your pelvis and slowly lift your hips. You can place the block at your tailbone. Find the right spot and then relax your pelvis, your belly and your back completely. Rest your arms on the floor and feel this nice decompression of the spine. In this pose, we are gently bending the back and the neck in the other direction. While your back relaxes here, you are gently compressing your throat. This kind of compression can help bring awareness to the throat chakra and encourage release in a subtle way. You don't want to force anything here. Just allow the natural shape of your body to do the work. Allow the breath to move into the throat and neck, softening any tension around expression. Invite softness into the throat, jaw, and neck, allowing expression to arise naturally without pressure. It is slowly time to come out. Engage your core, pull the navel towards your spine. Tilt your pelvis gently, and then lift the hips. Release the block from underneath you, and vertebra by vertebra, bring your spine to the floor. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug here. Maybe massage the lower back by rocking side to side. On your next exhale, come into a twist. Bring your knees towards the left, towards the floor. Bring your right arm into cactus, or lengthen it at shoulder height, and look over your right shoulder. Twists help move energy along the spine and create space through the upper body. As you twist, imagine releasing all tensions or unspoken words held in the throat and neck. Imagine wringing out your throat chakra by looking over your right shoulder. On your next inhale, roll your head back, bring your knees back to center, and tuck your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Bring your left arm in cactus. Lower the knees to the right side and look over your left shoulder, twisting to the other side. Notice any subtle shifts happening in your body and in your spirit and mind. Expression isn't only about speaking, it's about listening and responding with awareness. Allow the breath to stay smooth and natural here. Slowly, with control, bring your knees back to center, return your gaze to the ceiling, and tuck your knees into your chest. Take a note of how you're feeling right now. After this class, on your next exhale, let go of the knees, return the feet to the floor, and roll over to your side. Push yourself up into seated, and close your eyes for a second here. Bring your attention to your throat. Take 3 deep breaths into your throat, and breathe out all the way. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Gently open up your eyes. Inhale, bring the arms up to the sky. Bring your hands together Exhale, bring your fingers to your lips and your thumbs to your throat. May you speak your truth with confidence. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I hope to see you soon. Namaste.